Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. I want to talk about problem solving, solutions. Are you a problem solver or are you the problem? I know that may sound like it's mean, but it's really not. Sometimes we don't realize that we have the solution. We have the power to turn our problems into a nothing. But what happened is sometimes we get so stuck in our problems that we think they're bigger than what they seem. They're so heavy we can't get past because our problems be like this. And then you talk to your friends, and your friends, they be like, they don't help you. Or you got some good friends, they take the other hand and they help hold your hand up, right? No. If you had the same problem twice back to back, there shouldn't be a third unless it's unpreventable. By the time you get to that third time that you had the same problem, there got to be some solutions going on. There got to be some reboots. Okay, let me see what's going to happen when A, B, and C happen. After a while, we get so comfortable in our problems that we forget that we have the position to problem solve it. And so, if you have a toothache, what do? Maybe y'all don't do it, but I'm going to say I do it. Oh, let me go to Google. So we go to Google, right? And we're like, Google, I got a toothache on the right side, at the bottom, to the right, to the left, to the top. My eye twitching 16 times. Oh, my head hurt in the back, underneath my arm. We Google everything, right? And so I decided to Google how to make my money. Okay? And so let me tell you. So after I read the article, it said bottom line. There are a lot of articles out there that's full of endless ideas on how to make money, right? But really, it doesn't have to be hard. This is Google, because y'all know, y'all think Google knows everything. So Google just told you that it's not hard. Then it says, if you're spending time on social media, consider switching to one of the ways to make money listed above, or you could commit to spare time to taking online courses so you can learn a high demand freelancing skill. So we go to Google for everything. I tell you, people on the internet tell you, everybody tell you, and you like, I can't make no money. Google said. Now Google, we Google everything. Google just said you can make money online. You can make money doing anything. Spend your time, learn your trade, over time you commit to making money and improving yourself will pay off. So why did I go to Google and why did I read that? I read that because a lot of times I can say something and y'all like, the pastor can say something, y'all be like, then y'all go to Google and read the same thing, and you like, girl, let me tell you what I just heard today. I'm like, let me tell you what Google said today. Okay? So, my point is, right now, I was talking about money. Money because a lot of, hey, Tanya, I'm horrible with names. Is that right, Tanya? Because I tap a name, okay? So, my thing is, anybody who donates you money, anytime somebody give you money, anytime you win money off a lottery, all those are temporary fix to the bigger issue and the bigger problem. And so if your problem is you need to make a little bit of extra money, like I just need an extra $500. Both the businesses that I'm in can easily get you an extra $5. An extra $5 is like that. That's an easy fix, an extra $500. And you're like, it's not that easy. I know people. Let me tell you something. Anything that you want to do, you can make it happen. If your kids was really hungry, you would make it happen, right? If your goals are really important, you can make it happen. So I just want to tell y'all, if you have a problem, I want you to write it down. Y'all know, look what happened to my, can y'all see it? Oh, because I got this stupid filter on because my face is 17 different colors. I've been working in the sun with my husband building my deck. Well, he can probably say I really wasn't helping him, but I was holding boards and stuff, so that is considered help. And so now I'm peeling here. Let me see if the filter come off. I'm peeling. I just seen that stupid filter come off. You know what? I'm not pulling with this filter. So I'm peeling right here. I'm a whole black right here. I'm a whole different skin color right here. So we ain't gonna discuss it. All right, so you can't see where I feel something on there. But anyway, if you have a problem, I I want you to write it down. Write it down and put a date on it. And then I want you to see the consistency of that same problem. And now you're going to feel like, this will make you feel some type of way. Then that's good, because I want you to feel some type of way. Then I want you to take that feel some type of way, and I want you to and make a solution out of it. Figure out a way. I'm going to give you an example. If you kept running into the end of your bed, right? And you kept hitting your knee, what would you eventually do? You would eventually move your bed. Self-consciously, you would eventually go around it so you don't hit it. But I promise you, you would eventually come up with a solution to your problem. And that's all I want. I am into leveling people up this year. You know, I'm always into leveling people up. Y'all know I tell you I make money in my sleep, because I do. I don't say anything that's a lie. I make money in my sleep. When I feel like I'm stressed out, I'm like, okay, God, I want to do A, I want to do B, y'all know I don't have my daycare anymore. So my real income, where I was actually getting a check every 2 weeks, my daycare is gone. So last year, if it wasn't for me putting myself in positions, I don't know where me and my family would be. Well, I know I have a husband, but I don't know where I would be if I hadn't aligned. I don't know if you're watching me live. I'm going to call you when I get off live. So if I wouldn't have put myself in position before the pandemic, hey, my daughter-in-law, hey, Rochelle, I don't know where I would be. You can't rely on one source of income, because guess what? Anything could happen to you. Anything could happen to you. Your job, I don't think that bankruptcy happens to businesses like this. Have you ever worked at a business and then like 2 weeks later that business is gone? Like whole business gone. Just whole building cleaned out is gone. Nothing is reliable. I understand that you love your job. I understand your job being here distant. Guess what? You got to come up. What are you good at? Because you're good at something. You're good at something. Take what you're good at, start learning. So if something ever happened to you, you become a single mom. You become a single dad. You are a single mom. You are a single dad. And you rely on that one income. Guys, if it wasn't for me being Rochelle, having my body sculpting business, which I haven't even done, well, I only did a few clients since the pandemic. But if it wasn't because of the products that I sell with my body sculpting business, I wouldn't have a monthly check. You know, I do credit repair. If it wasn't, I get paid every Thursday with my credit repair company. If it wasn't for my credit repair company, guess what? I would be struggling right now. You know, it's the things that you put into place. I know some of y'all say, oh, I don't like the boards. The boards are a scam. How y'all be saying, on guard? Hopefully, I'm going to get best inappropriate. I paid my whole car note off doing boards. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just saying, you have to step out and try things. I'm on $1,000 board right now. I'm about to get $8,000 because I'm not afraid to try things to make money. I spent $100 on nails and my feet getting done. I spent $100 getting my lashes refilled. I spent more than that getting braids in my head. But y'all not willing to spend $100 to jump on a board. What if you lose it? What if the board don't make no money? You spent $100. But if your board do make money, the payoff is amazing. The payout is amazing. Let's go there. My businesses cost less than $300 to join, and you can make that $300 back in a month. I would tell you a week, because about 3 weeks, you can make that $100. I mean, that's $300 back in 3 weeks. That's pretty much that easy. My other business is $100 to join. Like, it's not that hard. You just got to make a decision. You got to be a problem solver. If your issue is money and you're amazing at doing hair, but you don't feel like doing hair, get your little self out the way. Get out the way and work. Yeah, I'm not telling you to quit your job. Work your job and practice on your trade. And then guess what? This is some good hustle money. Some of y'all love to clean up, because baby, that ain't my spirit, child. But if you love to clean up, there's people like me. You give me a real good introductory price, like, girl, I got discounts. Okay, what you want to clean up? I do discounts, and I ain't gonna do this monthly, yearly, because I ain't there yet. You know, I'm still trying to get both my business to $10,000. I ain't there yet. But when I get both of them that good old 10, oh yeah, you can clean up every day. Okay? There's so many things that so many of y'all are amazing at. I don't ever beg anybody to come to my businesses because then I gotta beg you to work. Then I gotta beg you to make money. And I don't want to beg you to make money. So I'd rather people find their passion. Everything I do, I enjoy. Y'all know I make shirts. This one say coffee dealer because y'all know I be dealing that coffee, okay? And so I sell coffee because I felt like it would be dumb not to sell coffee. Like I drink coffee all day. Like that's what I do. I got where my whole my coffee cup is holding my phone. I'm sorry guys, that was funny to me. So I'm like, where my coffee at? It's behind y'all. It's holding this phone up, okay? So my point is, if some of y'all, I see y'all be posting Starbucks. Go start saving your coins on the Starbucks. Cause if you're gonna promote them, you might as well get paid. I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just saying. You know, y'all say I don't do this. Y'all be like Nike. Do you got some Nike stock? I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being serious. If you always buy Nike, you gotta have Nike stock. You always promoting the brand. You need to be having stock in that brand. I'm just saying, we got to be smart with making these coins. We got to be smart with getting money. We cannot be at this time next year still in the same situation. You can't. You cannot. You do not know what's happening with this world. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's going on. You got to be prepared. Start today. Today's Monday. Today is Monday. I'm going to find what I like. I'm going to pick something. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something different. You do have extra time. Don't call me monkey because I'll tell you. I find the extra time that you say you don't have. I promise you. When you be watching TV, that's your extra time. If you have kids, unless you have, girl, I got some credit clients. I got them doing something, so I'm going to have to go. Okay, they texting me. So, if you have kids, unless you have kids that has like Down syndrome or something like that, you are in control. Only parents who have, hey Corey, only parents who have children with issues can have the excuse to say that they can't control their schedule. If I had 4 sons that I birthed, and I married my first husband. He had a son, so we had 5 boys in our home. Okay, I worked over 50 hours a week because I was a salary member of management. We ran our house. Our kids go to bed when we put our kids to bed. Our kids we can't tell them when to wake up, but our kids go to bed when we tell them to go to bed. Don't say you have kids and your kids run your life. Your kids run your life because you allow them. You're the adult. You have to teach them structure. You put them to bed at a certain time every night. You be a parent. You read to them before they go to bed. You pray for them before they go to bed. You get them on a schedule and they know they schedule. I don't understand when I see people like, I'm going crazy. I'm working. I'm going to this. Girl, that's because you letting your kids and your job run you. Hey, A, B, and C job, I can only work these hours because I got these kids. You like that don't work for everybody. Well, find a job that it works for. And if it don't work, then get your own darn job. Be your own darn boss. But anyway, I don't like my videos to be too long because then you don't watch them. So y'all be blessed. Become a problem solver. Because if not, I hate to say it, you the problem. All my friends know, and that's probably why I'm annoying. You can't tell me the same thing 3 times. You can cry to me 1 time. You can cry to me about the same guy 1 time. You can cry to me about the same job problem. You can cry to me about that something your child did. You got 1 time. You got 2 times. But the 3rd time, I said, what you gonna do about it? And my friends said, I don't have no empathy in them. What you gonna do about it? Because you can't cry to me 3 times about the same thing. You can't even cry to me 3 times about the same man. I mean, not the 3 different men, but the same problem. You ain't figured out what that was when the first 2 that you had. Now you got the 3rd one that's doing the same thing. Come on now. I'm just saying. We complain about the job all the time, but sometimes we the problem at the job. Ooh, we don't want to know about that one. Sometimes we the problem at the job. Problem solver. Are you a problem solver or are you the problem? I'm just asking. 2021, let's become problem solvers. I'm going to tell you what. You're going to only do something to me 1 or 2 times, and I'm already ready for you for the 3rd one. I'm ready for you for the 3rd one. You ain't going to give me 3 times. I got you for the 3rd one. Okay, I already know how you act and how you respond and what you do. So by the third one, I already know how to respond back to you. Somebody hit my phone last week. Rude, disrespectful. But see, what they didn't realize was they had already did it 2 times before that. So I already put them somewhere already. I already put them in a place over here. They don't have to know. See, you gotta realize the problems are here. It's how you deal with a problem determines if it's a problem. Hey, Dolores. Hey, hey, cousin. How you deal with something is here. So some people think, oh man, that cashier was rude. And that wasn't a problem to me that she was rude. It mattered none to me that she was rude. Long as she didn't throw my groceries, long as she bagged my stuff up properly, long as she gave me the right amount of money and gave my car back and gave me my receipt, I don't really care about her being rude. That don't matter none to me. That's not important to me. You making a what they call it, a hill out of a mountain or a rock out of a mountain. That ain't important to me. That me wasting energy on somebody being rude, that's a waste. So when I received that text last week, I looked, I'm like, they apparently got me messed up. They apparently got me confused with somebody else. So I just gonna let that sit there. Praise the Lord and let you roll on with your life. Because see, when you say something, if I would have allowed you to round me up like you did the first 2 times, my husband already decided what was going to happen. So I'm like, see, we got bun money, but I'm not going to use my bun money on you. You ain't not worth my bun money. And I would block you, but I'm not even going to block you. See, because that's how my big girl draws is. That's my big girl draws. Your same number can come up. See, it's called growth. I like people to aggravate me. I like people to push me past my limit because then that shows me that I'm growing. I just told you I use a problem solver. You got to be the problem solver. I'm a problem solver. I'm a problem solver. You're going to only hit me so many times with the same thing and I'm ready for you the third. That's on facts. That's on everything. So with that being said, are you making money this year? Or are you thinking about making money this year? You get married this year? You thinking about getting married this year? You going to be a parent this year? Or you just watching kids this year? Which one? Because if you're watching your kids and you're not parenting your kids, you're not being a parent. You like a daycare owner. You just watching kids. And you're not even a daycare owner because you're not even getting paid. I'm just saying. I may be hitting a whole lot of toes today, but I'm just being real today. I love y'all. It's sad. It's so sad to me that I see so many people who want to do better and they give me a list like this of why they can't. Because I have kids. Because I don't have time. Because I don't have no money. Because I don't have no support. Them 4 right there, I'm going to put in the trash for you right there. Your kids should be the reason why you should never be broke. Your kids should be the reason why you work hard every day so that they can see the strength in you. Your kids? Nah, you can't use your kids as an excuse to me because your kids is the reason why they should be asleep and you should be up. Your kids is why you should get up earlier than them and get your business going. I'm just saying, don't use your kids. Let's not talk about time. We all got the same amount of time. It's what you're doing with your time. Just say you don't know how to manage your time. That's what you can say. Don't tell me you don't have no money. You can't tell me that you don't have no money and your hair and your nails done. You can't tell me you don't have no money because that's a lie. You got money. You're just not prioritizing what to do with your coins. That's a difference. You can't tell me you don't have no money when you can ask John, Peter, and Paul for $10 and $20 to get something that you want done. Say you don't want to prioritize your money to make money. First of all, I don't want to borrow no money. That's first. That's first. But if I do borrow money, I don't want to borrow money if it's not making money. Let me tell you a little secret. When you own a business, they tell you if you borrow money from the bank, that money should only be to make money. Only be to make. You don't borrow money to get you out of a hole. You have a sale on your business to get you out of a hole. Not on the things that you sell to get you out of a hole. You decrease your payroll to get you out of a hole. But when you borrow money to make money. That's in business. You go to a bank and you borrow money, that money, go to a bank. Hey, go to a bank, talk to a business person. They're going to tell you, if you borrow money to get you out of a hole, you done dug a deeper hole. You borrow money when you here. You borrow money so you can go here. You borrow money to either expand your business, which is the same thing as grow your business, or to add something to your business for value. If you're borrowing money and it's not to add, you want to start a business, borrow money to start a business. Now that's worth starting a business for. You know why? Because you borrow money to make money. You don't borrow money to pay a light bill. Because guess what? You're going to be back where you was. You're going right back where you started. I'm just throwing out nothing but facts. I love you. This year, I need y'all to be problem solvers. If you have a problem, let's solve it. You need help solving it, hit your girl up. But yeah, I send my credit repair people stuff on Sunday. And I don't know why, but it's 10 o'clock and about 4 or 5 of them hit me up real quick. So, all right. I need to check on them. If you need credit repair, I got you. Why do I have you? Why do I do credit repair? Because guess what? Knowledge is power. Credit is power. You can be on a spit of broke, going through some bad times, and you got $10,000, $20,000, $40,000 on a credit card. You know why we don't know about those limits? Because we didn't know we could have them limits. See, I used to get the $300 card limit and be like, I got a $300 card limit because I ain't know no better. People over here rolling around with $50,000 card limits. How do I know? Because my husband got one that's over there. Real life. People real life got accounts with Amoco and Wells Fargo that they can go $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 credit limits. I ain't even know they did that. Because we don't know better. We don't know better. See, if we only think like this, we only know like that. We only know what we know. We only know what we know. We don't know what we don't know. And then we start, that's how they do that. Oh, that's why they do that. You want to know more? You got to hang around people that know more. You want to do better? You got to hang around people that do better. You want better? You got to learn better. I'm being real. This world out here is for you. This world is wide open. You can have anything you want to have. You can do anything you want to do. You can go to Google and learn anything you want to learn. But see, it's not about the learning. It's about the application. It's about applying what you're learning. Because I can teach you anything, but if you don't learn what I'm teaching you, it's useless. Who cares? Who cares what you learn? Who cares how educated you are if you're not even using your common sense with your education? I'm just saying. People laugh at me when I say this all the time. I want some dope dealers on my team. Guess what? Because they can sell. Okay? They know what's up. People be like, I'll take a dope dealer. I sure will. Because guess what? I know that they know how to sell some stuff. Not illegal stuff, guys. Not illegal stuff. I'm too cute to go to jail. Just saying. But it's the mentality. They understand. They got a sale list to get this to make coins. Same thing. What you like. You got it. Have a blessed day. Let's make these coins, okay? Be a problem solver, but don't be the problem.